Hey guys, Ryan from Harlow Farm. We're out in the garden this morning. I'm trying to get this video clip in before that rain cloud back there shows up. But I wanted to share with you what one of our volunteer vines looks like. This was on the side of our potato patch. Clearly the seed came in on some of the compost that we generated here on the farm. It doesn't always get up to temperature, so it doesn't always cook off all the seeds. And so here's what that looks like. That is one butternut squash vine. Now for perspective, it's about 20 feet across and about 10 feet wide. And we counted 22 squash already growing on it. And there are tons more flowers coming along. We usually let volunteers run. I didn't have any specific plans for that bed that it's growing out of the side of. So I just let it run, and the soil quality is obviously very apparent on this. It is running for the heavens. Now on the back side of the property, we do have more butternut squash that is being grown on basically virgin ground, and each of those vines is only carrying about 4 or 5 good sized squash and a few smaller ones. And the vine size, as far as like the spread, is only about 1/4 of what you see there in that new field back there. I tried to get a video of that to show a comparison, but they're just too interlocked. There's too many vines. You can't really tell one from the other. And there is also acorn squash in there. So that's kind of linked together. On that note, our sweet potato patch did not make it between the drought and the deer. We might be lucky out of 500 sets to have about 50 or 60, and none of those are really taking off. They're not thriving at all. So when we harvest the squash, we will just turn the whole field and run it into winter wheat in order to get it ready for potatoes in the spring. All right, that rain is about to kick in, so I'm signing off.